Let's get this over with. Follow me.
Again, nobody questions the fact that I'm wearing a UC Vanguard suit at all. Like, nobody gives a shit. They've just gone, ah, it's black and red? Yeah, you're one of us. They're like football fans. Just hooligans. You wear the right colour, they're fine with you. When we last ventured amongst the stars, Sunfire had made his way to a Trident luxury starliner in order to procure an award. I'm not to be cleaned, Roomba. To procure a strange... Oh my god, where did Jessamine just come from? She just like appeared... This is a weird intro, apologies. We stole the Earth Savior Award for Neva and also got the dirty details on a GalBank employee who'd been doing some dodgy dealings of his own. Not that banks don't do that anyway. But he had been embezzling, and yes, he'd then embezzled his associates as well, who were not too happy with him and were quite keen to throw him under the bus. So, we used all this information to procure his GalBank credentials, and now we have a chance to find Crix's legacy. Welcome back to Starfield. Sorry, was I boring, Jessamine?
All passengers, may I have your
Okay.
attention, please?
I did find our
The
ship.
captain has declared a ship-wide
Yes, here it is.
emergency.
There we go. We found
Please
it. We found
report
it.
to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
To the cockpit, please.
My pack's got your name on it, Cap.
Oh, did you rob Eric again? Let's undock. Now, do we need to go straight to UC, or do we go straight to Delgado, I wonder? Let's find out what the quest says. Proceed to New Atlantis. Ah, okay. Oh, so maybe we actually go to GalBank now and steal the information. Guess we'll find out.
I have
Reminds me, I've got
something
a...
to give you when you've got a moment.
Sure, Jessamine, what do you got for
You
me?
looking for something?
What do you got?
Been waiting for you to ask. Take a look at this.
You're just robbing poor Eric of his lunch money every time. Oh, actually, while we're here, before we forget, let's go ahead and assign Vasco to the Rust Issues. That's our new ship, Rust Issues. Because we're stealing stuff. People have trust issues. I thought Rust Issues would be a fun name. It's stupid, but I like it. Right? Let's see, what can we sell from here? We don't need that. We don't need that. Sell those. Sell all this stuff. We don't need it. It's all garbage. Garbage, garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. Ah, sell it. Sell it. Keep the ship parts. I mean, we'll keep those, I guess. I'm keeping the Xenofresh Clean suit because I do like working there. It's fun. They value my work, okay? I don't often get jobs where people value my work. No, that's a lie, actually. I'm very lucky. The jobs that I've had where I haven't been poisoned and, almost killed by the inadequacy of the management, I've actually enjoyed working for them, and they've enjoyed me working for them, and I've had a lot of glowing reviews and stuff like that, which is always nice. It's nice to get positive feedback for your work, right? Right. We're down. So where are we actually going here? I'm guessing the commercial district? The Mast district? No? Oh yeah, commercial. Yeah. For some reason I had in my head the commercial mast were the same, but I don't know what the mast stands for, actually. I probably should. I probably do know. I've probably just forgot. Terrabrew.
Huh. Your file here just says scoundrel followed by a lot of expletives. Look, whatever trouble you're bound to cause.
I do like that line. Let's see. Who are we just like heading into a random GalBank and just drawing money out? What do we do? What are we doing here? I guess we are.
Can we run through it one more time?
Or I can just wander in, apparently. Yeah, okay. Deal with the GalBank guard. What do you mean, deal with the GalBank guard? Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the GalBank archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Do you usually treat all GalBank executives this unprofessionally?
No, never. Not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look, please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay?
God,
She'll give me a low rating.
I hate that. I hate that. You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
I don't know. I feel like this is a trap. And I'm judging you. No, he's all good. Okay. He's just got eggs on him. Deal with the ecliptic ambush. Oop. Jeez. Alright. I can fire rocket launchers at me, why not? So I'm trying to use VATS. This is the thing. We play like multiple different Bethesda games. You get all the controls kind of mixed up. There we go. You're down. You're not down. You're down.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Oh, at least we get some cool loot out of this, right? Ah, yeah. I'll take all that stuff. Thank you very much. Take that. What have you even got? You've got like a grenade launcher.
Is that all you got?
Wow. Jessamine does not play ball with this bullshit, does she?
Come on, that was barely a warm-up.
Yeah. So obviously our good friend threw us under the bus, right? Seems that way. Somebody did anyway. I don't know, maybe it was Rokov. Because he seems like the least likely, maybe he is the one that did it. But I feel like it's Dombrowski, right? Lost ship registry. Serendipity. 4 attempts failed. Unknown position. Okay. Prosperity? Man, they're hiding quite a few losses. Maybe we can find those. Supremacy. So it's last located around Saturn. Unknown. Unknown. Legacy. Bannock 4. Interesting. Transponder information. Okay, so there's something about transponders here. 250 years, so that's quite a bit of time actually. Hereby consenting to observing proprietary materials belong to GalBank subsidiaries, blah blah blah. Legal jargon. Sharing this information, immediate termination. Well, not my problem. Dombrowski's problem. But I do feel like he has thrown me under the bus. And if not him, then Gabrielle maybe? Yeah, wasn't the security guard was maybe on his first day of the job and he got like strong-armed. Or maybe they brought him in just for that. Because he didn't fight us. And they just let me leave. I would have thought there'd be like some sort of security alert, but apparently not. Where are we going? What are we doing? Proceed to the key. Sure, why not? Let's dock. I will say this new ship seems a little bit nippier. It seems a little bit faster. I don't know why. I don't think it's lighter. I don't think it's as powerful weapon-wise though, so there's a bit of a trade-off there, but that's purely because I'm poor, not because I can't, like, don't have room for it. I could add more to it. Let's board.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Vesco.
You want to kick back? Avoid the last Nova. Bugs in a funk that kill any mood.
Oh.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. Guy's got a real attitude problem.
So Bog is pissed off. Let's see if we can go help Bog. Let's go to the core, I guess.
Always listen to Delgado. Unless you want to get killed.
I mean, I do listen to Delgado. They've got a gym? Well, they do have a gym. Man, this place is pretty chill. I can dig it. I dig the vibe. Okay, let's go up. Delgado, I've got your information.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
He's not so bad. He turned out to be really helpful.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the GalBank archives. Ah, so the GalBank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. You can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Well, there's got to be a way. Well, what's an EM class giant? Electromagnetic, right?
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it?
Yeah, well, there's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
He didn't, though, did he?
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
The Legacy had a CBR-27 transponder. We could start by tracking its precise location.
The Rook's right. We tackle one problem at a time. Can we track it, Neva?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything.
Now, do we steal it, or can we just ask
All
for
right,
it?
here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
Okay. Okay. We'll figure this out. Promise.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
Yes, I am, Neva.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Princess Legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Again, nobody questions the fact that I'm wearing a UC Vanguard suit at all. Like, nobody gives a shit. They've just gone, it's black and red? Yeah, you're one of us. They're like football fans. Just hooligans. You wear the right colour, they're fine with you.
Need a drink? Bug at the last Nova will be more than happy to take your credit.
Really? You seem pretty pissed off, apparently. We've been round this way before? I don't think we have. Where's this actually taking us? Oh, hey, Jasmine. Oh, she's off again. She likes just charging round. She is just like a small child. She's just gotta run everywhere. Jump over stuff. Hey, Neva.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Here you go.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you.
I don't want your
All right,
respect.
Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Quite a bit of credits out of that. Report mission progress on the UC visuals. Let's go see Bog before we do that, right? Let's go see last orders. The bar. Here we go. Is this it? No. Last Nova. Man, I've not spent much time out. I didn't even get the name right.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die.
It is quiet. There's no music on this time around.
Toast to an old friend thing.
Bog.
Oh, you look like you could use one. Oh, I was wondering when you'd wander my way. The name's Fergus. Fergus Wickham. But you can call me Bog. Welcome to the last Nova, where the drinks are never free.
Well, fair enough. I just found my new home away from home.
As long as you're buying, stay as long as you like. The last Nova never sleeps, so no last call here.
To be fair, I don't think any of the bars and settle systems have that.
Make an exception to the rule and offer you my speciality on the house.
I thought you said the drinks weren't free. You just said the drinks were never free, Bog. That sounds disgusting. I'll take it.
That's the spirit. I knew you'd be the adventurous type. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can find, and guaranteed to drown those sorrows.
So what's in your Bog's grog?
Now that's a trade secret, mate, and a homegrown one at that. But nothing to worry about. I've been serving it up going on 20 years now. Only things that have killed my customers.
Well, grog is
bullets,
rum and
stupidity.
seawater, isn't it? Occasionally it had tea in as well. Well, what can you tell me about the last Nova?
Nova wasn't always the lovely sight you see before you. She used to be a hydro farm and put up quite a fight when we decided to give her a makeover. Overgrown water everywhere. I almost gave up. But what's a proper home without a pub?
Yeah, how right, how... Mate, this box grog's kicking in. Too true. Let's go with that. Had you been moping around, Bog? No one likes a sad bartender.
Yeah. Working on this lot day in, day out. You'd think they wouldn't give a damn.
Oh, they don't. I think it's a genuine complaint. Let's be nice to him. If this is a trick to get me to buy you a drink, it's not going to work. You listen to our problems, let's listen to yours.
I think I need to take you up on that offer. I guess I'm thinking of my dear old Maddie. The only woman I ever loved. Almost married her, I did. But I missed my chance and lost her to one of my best mates. I'll tell you what. You want to help an old man out. Bring me back the one thing in Maddie's that ever meant anything to me. Her ring.
Point me in the right direction and that ring is all yours.
You're in luck. Clay showed up on my radar a bit ago. Probably why I'm in a bigger rut than usual. I'll send you the details. I don't care how you do it. Just get that ring back.
Sure, Bog. I can do that. Let's just drop a save. Just so we've got a nice little screenshot later.
I'm dying for a big score. Big enough to explode that bomb.
Man, they really don't care about the rules here. Just sitting on the tables, doing the thing. It's kind of cool. I like how free they are. Very almost One Piece vibes. They've got freedom. Yes, it's unruly. Yes, it's lawless. Yes, it's, you know, violent most of the time. But the times that they're not violent, the times that they're just chill, they are very free.
The fleet is family.
Do we actually have any other things for that burden of proof? Oh, we do. Okay, cool. I guess we go do that, right? Because we've got to talk to Ikande anyway. We might as well talk to Toft. And then we can go help Bog. It's bored.
Captain.
I like that. How have they not caught on? You'd think that they'd have some sort of tracking or something going on with the members, just to make sure there wasn't any shady stuff going on underneath the.
Sharks. So I heard there was a bit of
Oh, jeez!
excitement on the siren
Snap
of the
your head up
stars.
there. You give yourself whiplash.
Your handiwork, I assume?
Yeah, I was able to successfully steal the GalBank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. I'm taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the GalBank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4.
We've had this conversation.
Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
I don't admire him, but you have to admit, he's been clever.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you
What?
for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant.
Yeah, put her in her place.
Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM program,
Jeez,
there's
I'm only
still the matter
thinking
of
about
tracing the
betraying you
legacy's
guys.
transponder signal.
They think something called the comm spike will solve that
They
problem.
have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't be.
See,
familiar with
Toft?
it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the Comspike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
I'll report back with any evidence that I recover. Am I going to warn the UC Navy?
I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the
Yes,
UC
if we do tell them, then they'll know there's a mole.
The Comspike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
Okay. Any close to convincing the Council to attack?
My superiors are stubborn. They aren't going to authorize an attack on the key based on my flights of fancy, I've been told. We need more evidence that all the Crimson Fleet's plans will result in them actually getting their hands on this fabled cache of credits.
Okay, well, I'll report back with any evidence that I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Yeah, still debating betraying them. I'm not 100% sold. You!
This mission is going to require discretion on a number of fronts.
I have evidence.
Good. The more you find, the stronger our case.
Got this piece of information on a certain GalBank employee who was aboard the Siren of the Stars.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Have any more?
That's all I have.
All right. Keep up the good work.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think she'd know much about the Comspike, right? She's just said she has no idea what it is, so there's no point asking that.
Anything else.
Okay, well let's skedoodle and let's go after the stuff for Bog. Where is that? Nicola. Okay, we'll go to the Tesla area. But where? Oh, it is on that world. Okay. Deserted Ecliptic Garrison. Very strange place for it to be, but maybe this clay is ecliptic. Well, we don't know for sure, do we?
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
There's a guy over there. Where are they? Oh, you can see me, can you?
I believe the enemy is nearby.
Yeah, apparently they can see me. Gotcha. A lot of robots. Luckily, this does a ridiculous amount of damage to them. Vasco's really after them. I don't plan on running, I plan on shooting. Nice. Nice. I'll take a bunch of this stuff. I mean, the ammo's always good, right? If we find another weapon that's useful. Can we actually get to you? We can. Take that. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at this ship, shall we? See if we've cleared everybody out from inside, sort of outside the area, so we should be okay now. What do we got? This is Deep Recon. I mean, it's worth a lot of money. I'll take it. Why not? Vasco's doing his thing. Right, let's poke around. Maybe we head inside some of these buildings, huh? What have we got here? There's nothing in that one. Nothing over there. That goes all the way through. There is something there. Got safe novice. We can do that. Ah, Grunt magazine. That's good. It's good for us. Right. This one will be here. No? Huh. There we go. Garbage, don't need that. Okay, what else we got? Grunt, issue 6. Take it. Okay, nothing else in here. Is there a door around this side, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. But there will be a way in, right? Apparently. Oop, wrong button. B. Boop. Hidden. Keep doing that. Jeez. Man, Fall Guys had a big impact.
Disregard search. What's that?
Interesting. Very easy. There we go. Grey utility. Some beers. Weights. Bread. Just a loaf of bread in there for some reason. Oh, what's going on there? Why is that so small? Okay, we don't need that. That's the sort of SMG version, isn't it? We have got that, I think. We've got one of those. Dracula. Yeah. I was kind of hoping that it'd leave us to like a new place on Earth. Anything here? Oh. Gross underground bit with worms. What? Is that necessary, Jessamine? Jesus Christ. Guessing this will take us through to the other side, right? Yeah, I think it does. Stop pressing that button. Turn the torch off. I'm guessing I'll have a little bit of resistance up here. I don't know if I've actually done this little... Because this is one of the generic places, right? Yeah, it is one of the generic ones. I don't know if I've done this one. Got him. See you later. I think we are all good. We could probably just run and gun if we wanted to. I feel like this gun's pretty ridiculous. But let's go slow and steady, right? There's no real rush. Is it Nice. A lot of broken robots here. Yes, I wonder what the story is here with Bog. Like, how did he get involved with the Crimson Fleet? There you are. I see you. Apparently, you can actually just shoot those doors off. I've been using the cutter. I've been keeping a cutter in my inventory just for that reason. Apparently, you don't need to do that. You can just shoot them. You can even punch them off if you want to. So I've been carrying around some dead weight because I don't really do much mining. I mean, it's probably worth keeping just on the off chance we find something really rare, right? Oh, Clay is in the Ecliptic, is he? Apparently. Bye, Clay. Well, they didn't say not to kill him, so I'm assuming we were supposed to kill him. Either way, they didn't last long. Couldn't really keep up with the ridiculousness of our weapon. Urgent letter. Did you get him? Oh shit! That was quite the explosion. There we go. Now everyone's dead. I'll take that stuff too. It's good for the soul. Right, what do we got in here? An urgent letter. We'll read that in a second. We've also got the ring to check. Maddie's ring, repulsing deep core spacesuit. All good stuff. Oh, we've got evidence to Toft again. Why? Apparently that was evidence? New items. Let's have a look. What do we get? Bog's grog. Oh, carry capacity. That's kind of good, actually. I dig that. That's actually kind of nice, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah. Very nice. Little alien head, almost like Loki-esque type. I know it's a ring, but if Loki was an ant, that would be great. Message for Bog. Evidence.
It's that time of year again. And here I am. Still carrying your ring. Still with Ecliptic. Still a goddamn coward. Why'd you have to stand up for me that night? I was the one that screwed up. I was the one being stupid, and you damn well knew it. I didn't want to kill you, but they left me no choice. And you knew I'd do it to save myself. And me. I didn't even have the courage to...
I'm glad I killed him.
At least look at you. When I pulled the trigger, I should have let Bog have you. I knew how much he loved you. How you even loved him. I just didn't care. I figured the moment you had each other, I'd be alone. And look at me now.
Yep, No, serves him right. He's a dickhead. Not a fan. Yeah, I wonder what that's for then. I wonder if it's because we're doing quests for the people there as well. Okay, we're going to go back to the key anyway, so let's go see Bog. She's got hiccups now. I feel like the Crimson Fleet people are more personable. Like, yeah, they are kind of... I don't like the shit they get up to. I don't like that. But I can kind of also understand why they're like that. Because the universe has just kind of shafted them.
Good day, Captain.
And it has really kind of messed with their self-worth to the point where they think that everybody else also deserves to be treated the way that they've been treated, and that's messed up. That is messed up. But I can kind of get it. You know, if you've ever been through tough times yourself, you don't begrudge people for feeling that way. You know it's not right, and you don't feel that way yourself, or I don't anyway. But you can kind of get why some people become bitter and twisted because of the troubles that they've been through. I don't think it's the best option for them.
But to the fleet, they are just bait.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes and no, I've got the ring.
So, you got something for me?
I got your ring. Clay's not around to miss it.
Oh. And I hope that bastard went straight to hell, where he belongs.
Hell's too good for him.
Here's your credit. I think it's time for a drink myself. Thanks to you, I'll be spending the rest of these days at peace.
You're welcome, Bog. You're a good man.
Need to have Aludra take a look at this kinetic. Recoil's off.
Yeah. Sounds like that guy was a piece of shit, and he deserved it. And I'm sorry Bog had to go through that, because it's rough. Very rough.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
Right, okay. Very strange, but alright. Okay, Neva, what you got for us?
Alright, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
Okay. Neva.
All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis.
Oh, good.
Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Okay, should I expect any trouble?
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble.
Sir?
As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her.
And premium smuggling routes?
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the first place.
Are you not worried about the fact she's got so many contacts?
That.
She could be a mole.
To crack some of those places for years.
So that should be useful.
I sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike.
Okay.
According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Okay, if it's the prototype phase, how do we even know it's going to work?
We paid good money for the information, so I'm sure it works. And if it doesn't, a certain source at Mast is going to have to deal with a very pissed off Neva. And that would be the end of that. You just bring the tech here, I'll do the rest.
Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Understood.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure? More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss
I
it
do
later.
like that they've got these little bits between. It makes them feel very human, not just pirates, you know?
Spike in your cargo bay.
Yeah. What can you tell me about Juan?
The Crimson Fleet made contact with her about a year ago. We were searching for a smuggling connection in UC space, and her name kept popping up repeatedly, so I decided to put her to the test. Not only did she pass, but the results were off the charts. Made us both a ton of credits. That was good enough for me. Beyond that, I don't know much about her. But hey, as long as she keeps my GalBank account humming, she can keep all the secrets she wants.
Alright, fair enough. If she asks why we need the comm spike, what do I tell her? Nothing?
I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. If you get into deep trouble and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want. At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable. But until the money's within reach, the less people that know, the better.
Yeah, okay, that's what we've been doing so far, so that's good. We're good on that. I wonder, do we go to the UC and turn in this information about to Toft before we go to New Atlantis? Because it's near enough there already, right? Because it's close to Alpha Centauri. So we'll talk to Hoft, we'll hand in this evidence. I don't know if it's supposed to be about Bog, because that's the only thing we've really picked up. But we'll see what they say.
Greetings, Captain.
Right, into the elevator we go. Boop. I'm really enjoying this quest line.
Excuse me.
Very much so, actually. Toft.
This the commander appreciates.
Evidence.
Nice work. Let me take a look.
About the murder of Madeline LaRue.
We were aware that Miss LaRue was involved with Fergus Wickham. When her body was recovered, SysDef assumed he was the culprit. Sounds like we had it wrong. Should have pinned the murder on this Clay Dietrich perp. Well, we'll have to clear that up. Nice find. Find anything else?
That's all I've got for now.
Okay, fine.
So maybe that's why Bog's actually with the fleet. Maybe handing out this information and clearing his name
I'll be here if you have any more
will
questions.
potentially weaken the Crimson Fleet, like those people will defect. I don't know. Anyway, this is where we'll leave it for now, I think. God, there's a lot of people talking in here. Let's just get in the hallway a little bit.
A lot of us had our doubts about you. But you're really making progress with this operation. Sentiments are shifting.
It should be. I did a ton of stuff for the Vanguard. Anyway, this is where we'll leave it. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and we shall see you next time. Bye for now.